Good morning, Emperor Eagles. Happy Wednesday. Today, I want to talk about tomorrow's event of Kindness is a Gift Day. We have always talked about acts of service at Emperor School. We have always learned the importance of being kind to others and how we can serve others. And especially during this time of Thanksgiving and Christmas, we look at ways that we can be kind to people that maybe need more help or more support. And then that carries over throughout the whole entire year. Many of us are blessed with many, many things, and it's very helpful to share those gifts with others. To start off this giving season, we are going to start off with the days that would be Miss Frontudo's birthday, which would be this weekend. I know many of you miss her. I know so many of you love her, and you had her as a teacher or as a buddy teacher, and many of you had siblings whose family was sad last year as well. So we thought her birthday would be a great way to celebrate the beginning of a Thanksgiving season, as she was one of the best gift givers around. She always would find the most perfect gift for someone. And a lot of times it was by baking her famous cookies. She was the best baker of anybody you would have ever met. And you can ask any teacher here that there is no one that would compete with her. And so tomorrow we thought we would take some of the things that made her so special and make them kind of a tradition here for our school in the beginning of the Thanksgiving season and do a cookie exchange where you bring your favorite cookies and we share them with another room, and we make cards for people in the community around us about how to be kind and what does kindness mean. There will also be a board where you can put a little purple heart up. You can write a note to Miss Frontudo if you want to. You can write a note to her family or friends. You can write, what does kindness mean to you? And it'll be our kindness board. So tomorrow we wear purple and we share our cookies with our friends, and we think about all the things that made Miss Frontudo so special to our school site. Sometimes the people that we love the most are the hardest to miss. And so she is definitely someone that we all miss very, very much. She was a very good friend of mine. I keep her teddy bear that she gave me during pandemic very, very close to me. And it makes me think of her. And we do these things to think of the people that we miss. And we want to make sure all the good things about those people continue and that we keep talking about them and saying their name and making their presence felt, because they did have such a strong presence on our campus. And she absolutely did. So tomorrow we take this time to think of her. So I hope you wear your purple, bring your cookies to share. And so to kind of talk about tomorrow, I have this book that I wanted to share with you. So I'm going to do that now. So this is Charlie's Gift. It's the story about the gift of kindness. Charlie was a dog who loved his human very much. Every morning he would wake up, bark his good morning greetings, and his human would give him his favorite food to start off the day. He wanted to show his human how grateful he was for all of the tasty treats. He thought and then ran outside and grabbed his favorite ball and dropped it at his human's feet. She picked it up and put it away. His human brought out a bag of new clothes for him. Charlie was so happy. He smiled so big as she took his picture in his new holiday clothes. Again, Charlie wanted to tell his human thank you for her kindness when she brought him the most perfect gift. He ran outside, got his favorite toy, and dropped it at her feet. She picked it up and put it back in the toy basket. Charlie heard the doorbell, and he was so excited to see his human open the door for her friends. He knew there would be many snuggles and ear scratches from her favorite people. He knew from the smell of cookies in the oven there would be the gift of crumbs to enjoy. He ran outside, picked up his favorite chew bone, and dropped it at his human's feet. She pushed it away so it would not get stepped on. The next morning, and for a few mornings after that, Charlie knew something was different. Something did not feel the same as all the other mornings. His human did not open the door for her friends. There was no smell of cookies baking in the oven. His human said, "Charlie, I'm tired and I'm going to rest." Charlie thought and thought about the perfect gift for his human. She always had the perfect gift for him. She found the perfect holiday outfits. She cared for him with his favorite food, and she always made sure he had enough of the sweetest cookie crumbs. As Charlie sat and tried to think of what he could give his human, he crawled up into her lap and curled into a small ball. He sat calmly while she petted him. Quietly, his human said, "Charlie, your friendship is the perfect gift to me. You are calm when I am worried. You listen when I feel lonely. You are always there for me. Thank you, Charlie, for your kindness. Your kindness is the most perfect gift." Charlie felt so much love for his human. He felt so proud that he was able to give her the most perfect gift, the gift of friendship and kindness. So I hope this kind of explains the gift of kindness. It can be canned food for people who need food. It can be a toy for someone who doesn't have toys at Christmas. It can also just be sitting there when someone is sad and saying, "I hear you. I see you." It can be writing a note on a purple heart and saying, "I miss you. And this is how I'm going to be kind to others." I know it has been a hard year. I know we miss her a lot, but we can keep saying her name in all of our acts of kindness. We can be there for others. We can be a good friend. We can stop and just be there for someone, even if we don't know them, even if we don't always like them. It is the right thing to do, and being kind to others is the most perfect gift. Thank you for sharing tomorrow with us. Thank you for bringing your favorite cookies to share with another class. Thank you for wearing purple. And thank you for saying her name and making sure that her example continues here at Emperor School. I hope you always know how much you are loved. I love you.